Hi guys, PB. Today we're doing an on-site review of the Flueshoe. Now if you've not heard of a Flueshoe, you've not seen anyone use one before, it is what it says it is. It's just a tool that helps you cut flues, and it's really simple, so it's not going to be a very long review. But I'm just going to give you a bit of backstory on it. So it was invented by a guy called Simon Brown, ex-gas engineer, and he came with a solution to a problem. Now it's the kind of tool you don't need it, but once you've got it you think, how did I ever manage without it? Because it just enables you to cut flues really quickly, really easily. And also the special bit of it, and I'll show you this in the review, is the trimming disc means you cannot cut the flue wrong. If you get your first measurement right, the outer flue, you cannot cut the internal flue, the combustion side, wrong. So it's really good for that. So I've been using this well over 2 years now. We actually got a group of us, 6 of us on social media, got sent the prototypes to sort of play around with and feedback anything we thought needed changing, and then Simon altered the final product before it went to market. So I've got a lot of time invested in this. I think it's a really good product, and Simon's a really great guy. So yeah, we're going to look at that today. And then also on this video I've got one of the other guys who got given the prototype, IRB Heating, Ian Briggs. I've asked him to do a guest spot review, so you got both of our opinions on why we think it's a good tool. So hopefully you find this review useful. They're about 50 quid. Get them off the website. I'll put a link in the video description. But yeah, this is the Flueshoe. Hi guys, PB. Today we're going to be looking at the Flueshoe. It's a simple tool to help you cut a flue to the correct length, cleanly and safely. So I'll just show you basically what you get with it. So you get 2 trimming discs, 6100 for your standard flues, and then 7110 for larger flues. And the great thing about this is, so if you're cutting a flue, you can see there on this glowworm flue, we've got about 10mm on the internal flue pipe, proud of the external. Now this trimming disc, when you fit it, will not allow you to cut short. So if you're cutting a lot of flue on site, or you're worried about, you've got someone working for you, you don't want them to damage any flues, waste any flues by cutting this internal one too short, this is going to stop them from doing that. So the way this works is, you've got a little groove in there which your trimmer fits into, and this holds the flue stable. Then you can mark your measurement. In this case we're taking 120 off this one, so we mark that. You can easily spin the flue, still in the Flueshoe to mark it. So now we're ready to cut it, so it stays in where it is, it's locked in place, it's not going to go anywhere. We can either use an angle grinder or a hacksaw to cut the flue. In this case I'm going to use the angle grinder. Flue cut, and then we use the trimmer, push that back on, inside there, it goes back into the Flueshoe, and now with our hacksaw we can cut the inner flue off, and we know it's going to be at the correct length because that's what the trimmer disc's doing. So now I've cut our flue, remove the trimmer disc, that's at the perfect length. Now you can also get a deburring tool. Used to clean up the end of the flue. And it don't just work on flues, you can also cut saw pipe with it. So if you want to cut saw pipe, even on a great length, you can add it onto the Flueshoe and work on it easily. It's got rubber feet on it, which you can distribute the load. Now, traditionally, before I was using a Flueshoe, I would probably put this on a step ladder, jam it in, or even on the curb outside, put my knee on it so I can hold it steady to cut it. It's great if you're working on your own. You can use it indoors, doesn't mark the surfaces, and it just helps you out when you're working on your own. And when you're done, it all fits neatly inside itself. And you can carry it to your van.
Hi guys, I'm Ian from IRB Heating. You might have seen me on Twitter and Instagram at IRB Heating. Pete's asked me to just do a quick little video for his YouTube, just about the Flueshoe. Reason is, I mean, I know the inventor, Simon Brown. He's an installer just like you and me perhaps. And just over a year ago, I'd say, he came to me with a prototype and he said, like, look, what do you think about it? And at that stage it was just these were bits of copper and things like that, so we went for a few options and said, it'd be better if you had an extra block and this, that, the other. And the great thing was he actually listened to the installers that he asked to make this product as good as it could be, which I think is a fantastic thing, and that's the right way about going to market with a product and for it to be successful. So that's it really. I mean, like this Flueshoe, a lot of people say, well, what's the point of it? And to be honest, you don't need one, you don't have to have one. You could use the box of your boiler, you could use this bench for instance, but just having this to have it just makes it so much easier, and it makes a better job, I'd say. So I'll just show you quickly. I've already marked this one up. To do that, you just slide your bracket on, put your pen on, just twist it. But I'll just show you quickly. It's easy to do. So I'm going to do it with an angle grinder. So once you cut the outside bit, you put the trimmer on, slide that down like so, pop it into there, get your hacksaw, and you've got a predetermined cut. And that is it. So you get your nice cuts, and you just got this product, the Flueshoe. So I mean, I like it, I love it. So it's a nice little unit. You can literally just 2 15mm clips, stick it in the back of your van. I don't think he charges too much for them, to be honest. So if you're a person that likes tools and just fancies something to make your life a little bit easier, maybe have a look and have a go. Right guys, have a good one.